Tony Robbins, 10X with Grant Cardone. How about some YouTube guided meditations? Gurus in remote mountaintop villages? How is all that working out for spiritual and financial abundance in your life? But the answer is no. The reality is, if you're watching this, then you've tried to unlock spiritual and financial abundance in your life. And maybe that just hasn't worked out for you yet, and that's okay. It's like everyone and everything else has control of your time, right? And some days it feels like you're just playing catch up and not even really catching up. Hey, I've been there and done that. The added outside pressure causes you to miss things and just throws your timing off. Just adding fuel to that fire that's already burning your house down, right? Hey, I get where you're at now. Not sure of the sales that are coming in, where you're at with your customers or your prospects. Your family life is in chaos. Just really everything's coming at you. It feels like you're putting out fires everywhere. And really just have no handle on what your day is like and what your structure is like and what your week or month is going to turn out like. I get it. I've been there where you are. There's a way to fix that. So let me be clear. You don't just want to become a magnet to success and abundance. You want to become someone who's able to live their life to the fullest and reach your fullest potential. Hey, with more fruitful, lasting, loving relationships, friendships, business relationships, really just more confidence in yourself and in your lifestyle. This is the lifestyle that you and your family deserve. And this is really the lifestyle that you set out for when you started on this entrepreneur's journey. Anyone can become a magnet to success and abundance. What you want is to become a superconscious warrior. What does that mean? Hey, well, a superconscious warrior is someone who knows how to train your ego to stop sabotaging you. Really to build that life of your dreams, to have those lasting, loving relationships, those friendships that last a lifetime. You have the power to become the superconscious warrior of your life. Time is an asset you just no longer can afford to waste. Well, I've got some awesome news for you today as someone who's been where you have been and have made the transition to a superconscious warrior. Hi, I'm John Doherty. Some of my friends call me JD, and I'm living proof of the power of this program. I even died 3 times to get here. Yeah, I died 3 times, and we'll get to that in just a minute. After spending 26 years in sales and telecom and IT and many President's Clubs awards, and even climbing to the top of some of the leaders in 2014 after being run over by a car and dead on the street in 2010. So I was revived in the ambulance on the way to the hospital, and then a couple more times I was revived in ICU before spending the next 12 weeks in a coma. All of this was followed by just as spectacular acts of destruction in my own personal life, not to mention my 2 ex-wives, my daughters, my ex-girlfriends, who were all affected by the turbulence. This was all in parallel to my addictions to alcohol and other substances, which I was able to walk away from in 2015. But this is all a pattern of my life, part of a structure that I had all wrong. My purpose in life now, from my experience in this program, is to show people how to find your true end results or desires you want in your life. So I have excellent news for you today. There's only one way to become a superconscious warrior. I know it better than anyone because it saved my life. This program, it's really simple, and it's totally different from the seminars, events, and boot camps that are out there. Let me tell you why. Hey, these events and training really make it impossible for you to become a superconscious warrior. They get you to attend an event or a program, and you get this event high while you're there, but it truly is really short-lived. You're motivated and you have a vague plan of what to do, but then you're just left alone. And a lot of times you end up the same way or even worse off than you were before. Does that remind you of anything? Kind of similar to the way a person with an addiction acts, always chasing that next high. It never lasts, and then you actually end up feeling worse. Because nothing is changing, you just start comparing yourself to others around you who seem to have found that hack or that shortcut. Hey, well, there's another mentor I found, Christopher Duncan. Like me, he sought to overcome his limitations and really to magnetically manifest everything he desired. He invented the magnetic mind method and has actually helped over 130,000 people in 13 countries. When I found his teaching, I was at my lowest, but on the outside, I exuded that confidence and all those things that entrepreneurs are looking for when they first start out. I thought I was deeply broken and would never realize my full potential. But, when he showed me this program and this process, I realized that it had a structure that was missing from what others were trying to teach me. Hey, I was bouncing from solution to solution, chasing shiny objects. I was never able to find my true end results. Hey, so I dove in completely. I mastered all of his programs and really created true structure in my life, which changed me as a person, changed me as a father, changed me as a business owner. Hey, I've stayed sober for several years now. I've really renewed my broken relationships that were all out there. And you know, I've been able to find more fun and just a more fulfilling and structured life. It is the ultimate shortcut, the door you never really knew was there. Now I'm a creator in these programs, and I take other people through this just like it was done for me. In order to become a superconscious warrior and a magnet to success and abundance, there is only 3 things we need to do to make that happen. First is the Superconscious Recode. This is a revolutionary process that helps people reprogram their brain by removing those limiting beliefs and those stuck emotions. Here's the truth, and here's one of the biggest problems with the personal development world when it comes to mental reprogramming. Most healers and coaches out there focus on the problem and they manifest a bigger problem instead of focusing on what you truly want to create. Let's call it what it is, settling. By learning the Superconscious Warrior Creed and its 4 pillars to design, define, develop, and do, we create the life we love. Next, we teach you the 5-step process to magically manifest. Here we teach you how to be the conscious creator of your own life, even if you're stuck in self-sabotage. Then we're going to tie this all together for you with a lenses focus on your true end results, reverse engineering your true dreams, your true end desires, down to your daily creations. Virtual Mind Camp is a 90-day intensive to teach you how to create your magnetic mind. Hey, you get a one-on-one session with me every other week. And on top of that, you get a weekly group lenses focus on your true end results. And what a lenses focus is a breakdown of what your true end results and desires are, broken down into daily bite-sized pieces. In addition, you also get a weekly group recode session with your peers. As well as that, an online university full of hundreds of hours of transformational processes and meditations to help you along your journey. This program will get you what you desire faster by truly aligning your mind with your true end desires and removing your doubts and unwanted beliefs. Finally, I think this is the best part. You're going to get a full VIP access not only to me, but your tribe as well on your journey to where you want to go. As you learn, you're going to have questions, and while other programs are going to have you send an email in for support, we think it's essential that you have that dialogue while you're learning. So I'm going to be there with you every week in online web events where we discuss your weekly focus, and any questions that you might have, we'll discuss those openly with your peers on this same path of journey. Hey, and to get your questions answered even faster, you're going to have my private Telegram account access where you can get those questions answered faster. Hey, my purpose in life now is to show people through my own experiences and this program how to magically manifest what it is you want at will. So what's truly unique about our program is that we're all truly unique. So instead of having a program that's just designed for everybody, how about having a program that's custom fit to your needs and your true desires and your true end results? Not a program built for everyone, a program built for you. What do you think your chances of becoming a superconscious warrior are now? Hey, just get started. You know what, if the first 2 weeks, if you're not seeing truly amazing results, then just ask for a refund. I'll give it to you, no questions asked. Hey, I'll personally work with you every week, along with the mastermind of your peers. We'll show you how to design your goals that you know are buried deep inside your subconscious mind. Each week, we're going to define the life of your dreams, releasing the limiting identities and beliefs that hold you back. Hey, we're going to develop for you a magnetic morning ritual. This is going to help you create the next action to take to get you to those real goals that you desire. Hey, now as we focus on what you do in your daily life, old paradigms, old people, places, and things that no longer serve you anymore will no longer be present in your life. Hey, it's not a matter of if. You're going to find out it's a matter of when. I'm here for you every step of the way. Hey, I hadn't had a chance to share with you any of our success stories yet, and we've designed this course that anybody can learn the recode process and learn to use it for themselves on a daily basis.
And ever since I met John or JD, getting into the Magnetic Mind program has given me kind of feet, a way of getting focus and attention, getting attraction, Some of the things I've learned that attracted to me was the lenses part of it was great. Taking all that organizational skills and bringing it back into the business I own now, growing from there. JD's been great with the weekly accountability.
It was very exciting working with him. Since I have been, just like most people, procrastination, that was my big thing. I just would get in my own way pretty much every day. And, since then I've had, I go to the gym every day. My focus is much more intense. I'm enjoying life more. I've had two promotions at work. I work as an engineer. I love that job. I love building things. And so, yeah, for anyone who basically just wants to get out of their own way, call JD. He's a good guy. I recommend him highly.
He really helped me with something I've been struggling with, is just that feeling of attraction and going for it. And I really, had some issues with my confidence. I had a resistance about just trying to go and do things. And I would talk myself out, approaching people I was interested in, or even like in business related activities. Just couldn't get myself to do it. But then after the Rico with John, and he helped me work through that issue, I feel a lot more confident, and my resistance came down to about a 1.
It was absolutely incredible. He tapped into my superconscious and helped me to reprogram some things that have really, really helped me. And it's helped me in the way that I parent, in the way that I show up as a business owner, and the way that I show up in general in my life. He also went over a ton of information about how the Superconscious works.
He went right over the fact that I was trying to be a perfectionist, and he knew exactly what points I was working on in my life. And amazingly enough, he was able to bring me back to focus to what I want for my end result in life, and stay focused on that instead of my beliefs.
So working with John, my true choice was an easy, lucrative, and fun business, empowering people to transform their lives. And I've been a little bit stuck because I've been hitting some procrastination and uncertainty on what to do. My resistance was at about a 7. And then going through the process with John, I got into my body, I felt some releases, and I got a really clear vision of my next action steps. So I'm ready to take the next obvious action to create my dream business.
Hey, so tell me, are you ready to take the next step in becoming a superconscious warrior? Click the button, book a call with us. Here's what's going to happen on that call. We're going to discuss the processes you took to get here and where you're at now, and then we're going to discuss what it takes to create true choices and true end desires in your result. And we're going to show you the process to create those choices every day and get you what you want. Hey, so with the level of support we're talking about, we are limited to the number of people that can join. Remember, we meet with you every week and we answer everyone's question in the group. So it is very exclusive by design. Hey, not only that, I give you a one-on-one onboarding session so we can reverse engineer your goals and get you a plan on how to actually attain them. The Virtual Mind Camp is a premium service for those people who are ready to invest in themselves, people who are ready to work smarter, not harder. Imagine the power of controlling your state in every situation, or the inner fire of confidence that really just eliminates all those old beliefs and reframes those old beliefs and old paradigms that are holding you back. Hey, just so much is packed into this offer. We keep adding to it every day with new courses and new recordings each day. If you are still seeing this video, then we still have a few spots left for this exclusive opportunity to become the superconscious warrior of your life. I've spent the last couple of years learning this process and several years coaching others so I can learn this program to coach it to you. If you're ready to become the superconscious warrior of your life, you need Virtual Mind Camp.